Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is a review on a storyline and I hope you enjoy. Because of his perfect appearance in the MCU recently, U.S. Agent has become one of my favorite characters in the history of the MCU. So I decided to read his first solo series, a 4-issue miniseries in 1993, specifically called U.S.Agent, specifically U.S.Agent. There's another series that's just called U.S.Agent without the periods that is not this one. I just wanted to say that because it was a little bit confusing for me. At this time, U.S. Agent is an Avenger and is determined for action to fulfill something in himself being a superhero. Coincidentally, there's a message for help on an Avengers radio by some girl and U.S. Agent nabs the case. There is a girl named Lisa Winters. She tells U.S. Agent that her twin sister is a bad guy and the Scourge of the Underworld must be after her as a mistake and she needs protection. The second big thing this story has is the anti-hero named Scourge of the Underworld. Because of this, I only knew of this guy because of the miniseries The Deadly Foes of Spider-Man and the Shocker being scared of him in it. Here, the series opens with him about to kill the retired supervillain, the old Daredevil rogue Matador, but after seeing that he's changed his ways, Scourge refuses to kill him and runs. The big twist of Scorn of the Underworld is that there are more than one, and each one is sent on a mission to kill supervillains. Lisa Winters, whose real name is Priscilla Leons, used to be a hero named Vagabond. She was the girlfriend of Jack Monroe, Nomad. Anyway, she quit being a hero and became a Scourge of the Underworld, but quit that after her first assignment to kill Matador was too hard for her. Anyways, now the whole organization is after her and U.S. Agent, leading to awesome chases and a mystery to solve. When it comes to the criminals U.S. Agent bumps into, he deals with them very differently than others. For example, someone tries to steal his car's hubcaps, and he just scares the guy, and if he didn't pull a gun out on him, U.S. Agent would have let him keep running away. The first thing we see U.S. Agent do is helping a minister fix a tire, then the guy, named Nordstrom, offers to help U.S. Agent sometime. Later, he needs a place to hide a member of Scourge of the Underworld and goes to the minister's house to hide the guy and interrogate him for information. They leave him in the basement almost naked with no food or water to force him to talk eventually. Of course, the minister questions all this heavily. During the final fight, U.S. Agent's leg is stuck and is about to be crushed, but then another angel statue slams into another one and perfectly stands each other up, saving U.S. Agent's life. Is it a symbol that he is meant to be a hero for a reason? Something bigger? It was an amazing moment when I read it. Because throughout the story, with the minister, U.S. Agent questions his salvation in the line, quote, "I had faith once, it let me down," and then the minister responds, "Or did it let you down?" The big bad gets revealed in a shocking Bond movie-like way as an old rich guy in a wheelchair confronts U.S. Agent, who's broken into his mansion with angel statues all over. He says he used to be called the Angel. Yes, this guy was the original Angel, not the X-Men. This Angel was the second Marvel superhero of all time. However, after a bystander was killed during an adventure, the Angel hung up his cape, unwilling to risk more innocent lives in his fight against crime. He was still wishing to combat lawlessness and seeking a way to atone for his mistake. He eventually founded a group of assassins, the Scourges. The last time he was seen was when he fought Captain America, Steve Rogers. And his nurse is actually a guy, the rogue Bloodstain. The miniseries has his only appearances ever. He is another Scorn of the Underworld, the best one, and he is the final fight in the story. In issue 3, after they torture and interrogate U.S. Agent, Bloodstain tries to trick John Walker into thinking that he is his brother Mike, who actually didn't die in the war and was recruited by the Scourges of the Underworld, but that doesn't go very far or for a long time. For some reason, this was a subplot in the story. I don't know yet if this is a good or bad thing, but U.S. Agent is a lot more calm and nice than I thought he would be, believe it or not. He is also a Marvel hero who doesn't joke around much. This is the only place he does that I can remember. Just a short thought, the hero Wonder Man is in issue 1 as a cameo. I sort of wish he showed up later for an epic moment, since he has superpowers, like he could also have been a sidekick to U.S. Agent, but that may just be me. I would seriously give this story a read. It exceeded my expectations since I never read about U.S. Agent in a story before this, and I enjoyed it all. If you want to read more about this character from what I've seen, this is probably the best place. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good day.